That's why learning a high-income skill isn't just about putting in more hours of practice, it's about getting good advice to help spot the things holding you back. That's exactly why you need more constructive criticism from people outside your bubble, which I understand can be hard to find. That's why I spend a lot of time running interactive live events and answering your specific questions inside the Wealth Portal, which, as I mentioned, you can currently try out for free. This process of getting feedback, then putting your head down, can be pretty brutal. Most rich people look back on this period of their life as their lonely chapter. You'll start to feel disconnected from your childhood friends because, let's be honest, most of them don't share the same ambitions as you, but at the same time, you're not yet successful enough to connect with the people you look up to. So it's this strange middle ground which can be very lonely at times. My son went through this when he left school. Instead of going off to university, he decided to start learning videography. He was so focused on building up his side hustle that he lost contact with many of his old friends. For a good couple of years, he grinded away on his own, putting in the reps, staying self-aware and slowly refining by doubling down on what worked and cutting out what didn't. Believe me, it took a while before he was rich enough to make friends with other successful people. This lonely chapter is where most people give up and slip back into being average. And honestly, I don't blame them. It takes a crazy amount of dedication to push through when you're on your own. So if you've outgrown old friends but aren't rich yet, who can you turn to for support? Well, when I was growing my wealth, the best friends I made were the ones chasing success and leveling up at the same time. Honestly, the motivation and value you'll receive from the people in the trenches with you, as well as those one step ahead of you, is far more valuable than the stuff you'll learn from YouTube videos alone. That's why I've put the community at the heart of the Wealth Portal. I love seeing people share their wins, helping each other out, meeting up in real life and having a bit of a friendly competition for the monthly prizes. But even if you aren't part of the Wealth Portal, there are plenty of other communities that you can join, and I'd really recommend doing this so you don't have to do it all alone. But when you start making a lot of money, where should you invest it?